Hi guys, Matt from the Big River here. I got a reptile order this week, second one this week, and one more coming. We got a lot of stock in the air right now because it's time to get what we can while the getting's good. First thing up is fruit fly cultures. I brought some hide-eyes and golden hide-eyes in because our cultures have broke down here, so we've got some new ones of those, several to choose from. And the bottom of the box I have other things that are not fruit flies. This is super fun. I was like, I gotta just make an order just for these guys. These are called woolly darling beetle. I don't know if you can see in the filming how they're kind of woolly. Not darkling beetle, that's your mealworm beetle, but a darling beetle. And they're just little darlings. Okay, cute little guys. Here's something I won't open up. This is red tail olive centipede. Maybe I will open it up and try not to let it go so we can see it. I can't see it. Well, I'm not going to wake it up. Obviously it's not huge, otherwise it wouldn't fit in this cup, but it's another one of your larger centipedes. This really bad lady. This is a panther chameleon, female this time. It's an Abanja female panther. Boy, she's all black and mad. I don't blame her. It's been a rough day for you. Getting her warmed up slowly. We'll get her hydrated. She'll do all right. Giant pink foot millipedes. We got a lot of millipedes on this order because anytime I order from this particular supplier, I stock up on whatever they have for millipedes because I love millipedes. Super cool. Giant pink foots are one of my favorites. They're just fantastically beautiful. Next is more millipedes. This is a smoky ghost millipede. No, that's pinkfoot. Take it. Looks like they sent me 2 batches of pinkfoots instead of smoky ghosts. Well, oops. Make sure, no, those are pinkfoots on both of them, so maybe we just got doubled up on that. Oops. Here are bumblebee millipedes. Make sure they really are bumblebees. Yep, they are. Bumblebees always come in smaller. They're pretty like the pinkfoots, but they got the yellow instead of the pink banding and come in small. Next thing up is some frogs. Always love frogs. These are baby white tree frogs. Look like they're starting to wake up. Always let them warm up a little bit before we do the filming. So they come in a little bit on the chilled side. All right, we got fire skink. That's right. Here is a restock on this guy. This is African fire skink. Beautiful, beautiful lizards. Huge fan of those guys. And actually, they're kind of smart and personable too. Super cool little guy. And the last thing I have out of this particular box is a special order. This is a ball python. They call this white Russo. Can you come out for me? White diamond. Look at the striping down his back there. Beautiful, beautiful snake. This one's a special order. We do quite a few special orders around here looking for snakes. So there you go for this batch. Hi guys, I said we were done with the reptiles and I overstated the case. We actually got a whole nother box in here. These are all spiders. Check them out. We got right off the bat an Aphenum palma palladium. That's a Mexican rose. That's a 1/2-inch baby, of course. See if you can see him in there. Looks like a vial of moss right at the moment. Next one up is an Aphenum palma simani, which is a Costa Rican striped knee. We have adults of those back there, but this is a 1/2-inch baby. They're about the same price for babies as adults. So 1/2-inch babies are, of course, captive bred versus the adults are wild caught. Viculara marine. Viculara marine is a Peruvian cinnamon pink toe. Love my avicularas. Something that says it's cinnamon, that sounds fantastic. I love to see that one's bigger, but it's only 1/2-inch right now. Euphobius rufensi, if I pronounce that anywhere close. That's a red skeleton, sounds fantastic. Says it's 1 inch. Next up, one of my favorites. They say 1 inch. I'm going to say, wow, that's a heck of a 1-inch spider. This is Grammostolia pulchra. The Brazilian black. We got 2 of these because I can't seem to keep them in stock. As soon as we get them, we sell them out. So I got a couple because I like them. After that, we have Bema robustum, or a Colombian giant red leg. That's actually a very large spider. It says it's 2 inches, so that's a big spider in there. Next one's a Nandu chromatus, Brazilian red and white. Relatively inexpensive, fun spider. Came in small, if I remember right. That's oh, it says it's 1 inch. I don't see him in there, but okay, I'll believe you. Here's a pretty spider. Pamphiabetes macala. That's a purple starburst bird eater. Says that's 2 inches. Not sure I buy it, but that's a nice looking spider, even though I don't think it's 2 inches. Pelagius obscurus. This is a 4-inch adult female. That's a cool spider. I am a huge fan of that. We've had one of those before. Big female. You know what? They got them available. I'm going to keep getting them, even though they're kind of expensive. Formentitupus. Oh my gosh, I can't get that one down today. That's an an auratus. That's one I should be able to read. Formictopus auratus, Cuban bronze. And next we have Formictopus cancerides, or Bahibi giant. I don't know where Bahibi is. I'm gonna have to look that up. But 2 inches in a little vial. I hope that's not 2 inches in there. Posilia metallica. That's a Goody sapphire. I think that's a double down. I know I got a big one. I think I got 2 of the little ones now. I think our inventory's off, so it got hit with the reorder, and I said, yeah, what the heck? I'm gonna have 2 Goodies. You give us the most Goodies wins. Poecilothera refleta. That's the red slate ornamental. Of course, Poecilothera are like the Indian ornamental and Metallica and Salem and a bunch of the different ornamentals in that same genus. Next up we have Salmopoeus irmania. That's Venezuelan sun tiger. This is a 2-inch one. Good sized spider, at least it should be. Next one's a Salmopoeus also, but that's a poultry, the Panamanian blonde, or Panama blonde. Then we have Pseudocynemus brachiomosa. Boy, Latin and me are not getting along today, but that's all right. Malaysian blue femur, beautiful spider. Let's see what it looks like. And we can actually see it's only 3/4 inch spider. Turnachillus mirinus, BCF tete, Maasai starburst baboon. That's supposed to be an orange. One of the starburst baboons. Fantastic spider. Here's a big guy. This is a Theraposa Pomphisis, or Goliath pinkfoot. It says it's a 1 inch, but that is not a 1 inch spider. It's got to be a 3-inch spider. Of course, that's the bird eater for you. Give them a second and they turn into something entirely different. This guy's going to be hard to find in there. I did see a shadow. This is a Theraposa blondie, a giant Goliath bird eater, but it's just a 1-inch guy. And I've got a great big male in there, but I also brought in a little one just in case you want to watch them get huge. Your absolute biggest spider. And that's it for spiders today, and our whole reptile is a wrap.